Even by the 1950s, the area had seen better days. But it took another 40 years for the demolition men to move in. Grace Hall, a tenant of more than 50 years, joined the spectators when her flat disappeared during the summer. But she couldn't leave without taking at least one memento. That brick now has pride of place in her new home. She settled in well enough, but regrets having to move at all.
You could stand on the veranda and there'd be nothing. I mean, the city was different to this. I mean, you could go along the veranda, down the stairs, and you can't do it. If they don't modernise them again, and the vandalising hadn't, you know, been still there, stolen cars and things, I would have still been there.
By the time the builders have cleared away their diggers again, £20 million will have been spent on the land where the tenements once stood. A building site is not exactly the sort of place you'd expect to find a member of the royal family, but there could have been no better way of celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Home Housing Association.
This scheme here in the East End of Sunderland was one of the first flagship schemes which the association built in 1938. And here we have new birth because we're clearing the older houses and we are building new ones in their place for the existing community.
So really, everything is sort of going full circle then?
Oh, everything has gone full circle, but some of the people who were here in the late 30s are still here, and that's tremendous.
This royal visit could have passed off without the usual pomp and ceremony, but the organisers hadn't bargained on a group of school children across the road. The Duke of Kent didn't have time for a walkabout, but the kids were happy to get one of those famous royal waves.
Champions, Queen with their 1986